Hey, how you doing? My name is Tawana. I'm clairvoyant. Here we go, Sagittarius. The weekend is almost over. I know a lot of y'all getting ready for y'all work week. Let's see what's going to happen between now and next week. Let's see. The month is almost over too. I can't believe it already. It's the 18th of January. So all right, so here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. We got the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Two of Swords reverse, and the Ten of Swords. We also have the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so a relationship has been fucked up for a while. I don't care if you was the breadwinner or somebody else was. I just feel like the relationship was just not right. One of y'all was not in love with the other person. Okay. Um, I feel like you're making a decision to isolate around this time, and you are definitely going through an ending. Okay, there's going to be an ending to a lot of petty disputes and competition, which is the Five of Wands. Okay, so you have the Five of Wands and the Ten of Swords. In the future position, I feel like there could be other conflict coming up, but it's coming up with air energy. Okay. The Five of Wands is like fire energy, communication. It could be some of y'all could be having fights at work, or it could be about, some other shit. Maybe you've been conversating with people, maybe you've been doing something with somebody. But I feel like it's gonna be an ending to that. Let's talk about this person that keeps coming towards you in a reversal position as the King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like that's somebody that you should be ignoring. Okay. If you get into any type of disputes or arguments, conflict, verbal abuse, physical abuse, anything like that, I feel like it's going to come from an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person is talking a lot of bullshit that could be bringing up the past or anything else. Okay, so the best thing to do is to stay the fuck away from this air sign, Gemini, Libra, past as well. Some of y'all were dealing with somebody that had water or air energy. And it says that this person had you feeling some type of way, for real. You really could have felt like you wasn't yourself in the past as well. Um, but you're still trying to think about some good times you had as well. But let me see what's going to happen here, because I'm trying to see which way this read is going. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node. It says you don't. It's like you're not ready to make a decision right now. Um, I feel like this decision has something to do with whether you are going to keep the door open to past energy right now. Because some of y'all got some unfinished business going on. You still feel like you need to take care of something. I see some healing going on here too. But there's going to be a lot of isolating. Once it says, once something ends in your situation, you're going to be isolating a lot. I also feel like someone could try to control you, and it may piss you off. It might even put you in your feelings. Okay. I feel like some stress is coming in. I feel this is what's going on here. I feel like you're gaining some balance in your life with the Justice card, but I feel like this air sign wants to keep you stressed, wants to keep you tied to all this past drama here. Um, some of y'all need to move away from this energy. You're doing better than you think you are. Okay? Don't let these old feelings or this old stress keep you from moving forward. That message is for somebody that feels like, oh man, like everything is going good in my life except this old stress. Let go of the stress, release it. Stop letting your guard down. That's one thing that you need to stop doing. Because y'all keep letting y'all guard down to individuals who are not on your level, especially a King of Pentacles in reverse or a Knight of Wands in reverse. And I feel like this could all lead to drama. These people are not going to be happy for you if something good is going on with you. They're going to try to bring conflict in your life so you can't think about your good news. And I keep feeling like somebody's thinking about the past or their childhood or something as well. Some of y'all could have done something in your past, in your childhood. Maybe you were trying to get away with something back then. And you could have been thinking about that. If it wasn't you, it could have been somebody around you back there in your childhood or even in old relationships that were trying to get away with something. I get that even though you've been through a tower, you still feel like you can't move on like you want to right now. Some of y'all been in situations and you keep watching this stuff replay over and over again. You keep replaying the same ending over and over again. I don't know what that is for you, but it seems like something was ending, but you still feel tied to something. Some of y'all could be tied to someone, financially, maybe through a home situation, child situation. Maybe you still have to see this person. Maybe you have to still communicate with them or travel with this person or something. Maybe you still have to work with them or something. I don't know, but I feel like you have to see somebody. What is going on here? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign of North Node. All right, so it's somebody thinking about you, but this person is like really trifling. This person wants to be able to come and go as they please. They are very reckless and they can be ignorant. They can leave you hanging at times. And I feel like this person could be sitting around thinking about you. But you're more interested in taking a leap of faith, having long-term stability. Some of y'all could be meeting a new love after leaving someone toxic. You could be getting what you want as well from a past person if you want it. But I don't suggest you go out there and start talking to your ex because that situation right there already ended, okay? So this is for those of y'all that were dealing with people that had Scorpio in their birth chart. You might want to look through that birth chart and see if your ex or something had Scorpio energy. It says that if you get back with that person may ruin your life. They can, okay? Some of y'all have another option coming in. Some of y'all could be meeting new people with Scorpio energy as well, or any other type of water energy in the future position. Could be one of your options, or that could be that same person too. I just see this Scorpio energy all around. Do you feel like somebody with a Scorpio placement trying to get back with you? I do see that energy. It says a person is an option, so I feel like this could be the ex. I don't feel like this is somebody new. The more I read into it, this is not somebody new. It says that somebody wants to talk about finances, future position. This could be you. As far as family situations or friendships, I feel like you will hang around somebody for a little bit, but then once you see how their attitude is, you start getting turned off. And that person could have water energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. What is going on with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign on North Node? All right, it says you have released a lot of burdens. It keeps saying that. And I feel like there's some type of blockage in your life right now. This could be with communication, children, or something like that. This could even be tied into the past. Stop doubting yourself. Some of y'all already walked away from something already, but you're still doubting yourself. Please remove this person from your situation. King of Pentacles in reverse. Who the fuck is this King of Pentacles in reverse that keeps showing up in your read over and over again? This seems like some type of fucking gold digger, slammer, scammer type of person that's trying to come in. This person is only there to see what they can gain out of the situation. But I feel like you should avoid whoever this is. And it says you're in the dark about something coming your way too. Somebody is really trying to come in towards you. Somebody that you already know with air energy. The Knight of Swords. Do not let this communication come through as well. It seems like somebody want to talk to you real bad. And I feel like you're going to end up saying something to them. But when you communicate with people, I feel like this can turn into a bad conversation. I feel like if you took a break from somebody or they took a break from you, they could come back with some fucking conflict, some fucking drama for your ass. And you could find yourself in bad conversations with people. For sure. I feel like somebody's only goal is to keep putting knives in Sagittarius' back. And they don't give a fuck about how you feel. This is somebody that doesn't care about your feelings, and they don't care. They will verbally abuse you or physically abuse you. You know what I mean? It could be somebody with some type of mental problem coming your way. But I feel like this is somebody you already know. This is not a new person. And I feel like whatever's going on, it may be causing endings in your life. For somebody watching this, I feel like there could have been an ending to some type of money loss too. Yep. But I also feel like somebody is trying to get in Sagittarius' wallet. Sagittarius got a lot of money coming to them. Sagittarius don't even see this money coming, but this money is, I keep telling y'all that this money is going to show up and it's going to be more than you expected it to be. Sagittarius, and the next week, I do feel like you could get a little lazy a little bit, not really want to get up and do something. Even if you got good news going on around you, you still ain't interested in getting up. I feel like you need more rest, or you need to relax a little bit before you can actually start taking care of some shit. Use your intuition about someone being sneaky. Okay, some of y'all could have been dealing with an air sign or a Pisces, anybody like that. I feel like somebody's trying to get away with something when they're isolating. Okay. Somebody could be showing love to somebody else or something. I see these signs involve Pisces, Virgo energy. And I feel like third party energy could be still hanging on. I feel like somebody could be wanting to accuse you of doing something that they did to you. Basically, that's what it's saying. Somebody could be accusing you of putting other people in a picture, or they could be saying that you're all about drama or you want to argue or something. But I feel like this is somebody that puts you in the third party, or they involve somebody else in y'all situation. They had to. They could have been arguing about who you talk to. You could have been saying something like, hey, well, you talking to somebody. It could be any kind of conversations like that. You know, this could be old conversations. This could be, it could have been something recent, but it could be old for some of y'all. But somebody, you know, is trying to bring up some type of conversation that involves third party energy. But I feel like you don't give a fuck about this person. You don't even care to argue with this person because you don't even like them like that. Okay, you don't even give a fuck if this person was with somebody, or if they had a kid with somebody, if they're fucking living with somebody, married to somebody, dating somebody. You don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Some of y'all probably want this person to find somebody else. Excuse me. You want this person to find somebody else. In a twin flame connection, I feel like some of y'all need to make a choice. Okay. I feel like some of y'all thought somebody was your twin flame and there was no growth in that situation. But I feel like if you start another relationship, you're going to find your real twin flame. I feel like your real twin flame could be coming towards you. Some of y'all are currently bored in a situation. You may even talk about being bored. You could talk about what you don't want to do with someone anymore after something has ended. I feel like some of y'all might even pick up some heavy burdens again down the line because some of y'all feel stuck and tired of old situations. You're going to remain stable too, even though someone's trying to use and scam you. I also feel like, yeah, you're going to still be getting money regardless. I feel like some of y'all still have ways of getting money, or you've been getting some type of money, some type of way, and it's still coming in. You know, some of y'all still got y'all little hustles or however you're getting your income. The door is still open to your income. You don't want to let, you know, some type of income go. Maybe someone buys your product or something. You like, okay, I'm gonna keep this client, or I'm gonna keep this, this buyer or whatever. I see that going on too. Or I'm gonna steal money the way I'm used to getting it. That's what I'm hearing. What's going on here? What's gonna happen in your situation, Sagittarius? Someone resident Venus sign or North Node. Okay, so you've been dealing with people who act like they so spiritual, but they not. Some of y'all know if somebody is spiritual or not. Some of y'all know a Taurus that acts like they were spiritual, but that person was false. Some of y'all know a Libra that was acting like they were spiritual, but they was fucking a lie. Okay, they was a liar. Some of y'all know another Sagittarius that was acting like they were spiritual, but they wasn't. Okay, I feel like some people were just fake. If this was like, a preacher at church or something, this person was only a preacher because they wanted that money. You know what I mean? Especially if it was a Taurus or Libra or a Sagittarius. That's just examples. You know what I mean? But I mean, they don't have to be a preacher. I'm just saying these people are just being fake. Some of y'all just bored. You're bored when you talk about conversations of the past. You already try to let your guard down and talk to people about stuff, tell them what you didn't want to do. You try to set up boundaries. You did all that, but still at the same time, you like, I can't go through this again. I can't keep using all my wands, all my energy. Um, you're doubting yourself in situations. You don't know how you're going to go on because there has been a lot of conflict, you know, for you. So what you decide to do is you go into this Eight of Cups. Once you get communication, I feel like you go into the Eight of Cups, but that doesn't stop people from trying to use you. I feel like somebody is literally trying to love bomb your ass so they can get what they want from you. And I feel like this is somebody with an earth placement or water placement. And I feel like you're trying to rush towards healing. That's exactly what you're trying to do. For those of y'all dealing with another Sag, I feel like this other Sag could be overburdened. Okay. And I'm talking to the people that deal with Sagittarians that work hard, they stable and stuff like that. They got money coming, but they could have some burdens in their life. They could have spies in their life as well, jealousy in their life. They could have been going through their own little tower moments and stuff, but this person, they know how to get money. I just feel like if you were with another Sag or something, this person could have new love coming towards them. Um, or they could be looking into something new around this time. What is going on? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign on North Node. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign on North Node. All right, so let's talk about the magic because magic have been taking over the reads. Some of y'all might know somebody that's doing some fucking, spiritual work on somebody, you know what I mean? Some dark magic or some shit. Um, I just pick up on jealousy. I feel I see heavy jealousy coming from people when something good is happening for you. So if this is at work and somebody say, "Oh, you're doing a good job," I feel like somebody's jealous of you. If you're traveling, if you're having fun, getting out or something, somebody's jealous because they can't get out. Uh, if you're having conversations with people, good conversations, I feel like somebody get mad at this point. And I get that you've been manipulated by some people in the past. People was trying to get you back for some if they felt like you maybe turned them down or wasn't fucking with them or something. They wanted to be spiteful, try to do you dirty or something, try to get revenge on you or something. Some of y'all were talking to somebody and they was acting all cool. In the past, this person was being spiteful towards you. This could have been somebody that had air in their chart and cancer in their chart or something like that. You're about to come up on something financially, I feel. Whether this is a new house, new car, new contract, something. And I see you moving away. Some of y'all leaving a false twin alone. I keep saying a lot of y'all leaving false twins. Okay. Um, and I feel like if you had friends or family members or spouse or whatever in your life, you could have been dealing with a lot of money loss, okay? Between you and your family and stuff. Maybe your family lost out on money or your friendships lost out on money and stuff. Um, I feel like somebody's relationship is getting blocked for a reason too. Some of y'all might try to pick up the phone and talk to somebody and you can't get through. Or maybe you block them. Okay. Yeah. So somebody is not getting that that love or something that they want. Maybe the phone is down, maybe somebody conversation went left or something, maybe there's children involved, maybe children are not talking like they usually do. It could be a lot of stuff going on around this time. I feel like somebody could be blocked from trying to move forward with a relationship or something as well. So there's secrets here. So many secrets. Some of y'all might know a Pisces too. I see a Pisces here. Either you got Pisces in your chart or you fuck with a Pisces. But use your intuition about the past. You know how the past went. A lot of y'all are not, a lot of y'all are choosing a new path for yourself, but at the same time, it's all in your head. You're not getting off your ass and actually putting it into action. It's still somebody that's trying to be, uh, they're trying to be fake with you. They're trying to get away with something, Seven of Swords. And this could be someone you offer love to or they offer love to you. But that shit may not work. Um, in a future position, I feel like there's a better love coming towards you. Okay, King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And there's still some hoes coming in too. Okay, these hoes still trying to come and get saved, move as they want. But they're not. They don't have your back when you need them though. You could be really going through something and this person shows up and they don't have nothing to offer you and they don't have your back. So there's no point in this person being around. Uh, you're still in the dark about somebody being disappointed when it comes to their household situation. They could be waiting on money, instability. They could be avoiding people that make them bored too. They might be saying, I don't want to do nothing for this person. I'm bored. I just want to party. They trying to hide, you know, some type of endings from you too. They could even be thinking about moving on, traveling with a chariot, and they may not even have a job. They could be unemployed. For those of y'all that are in the comments, if you're looking for a certain read, you might want to change the channel because I'm only reading what I see. Thank you, and hope you find what you're looking for. Again, what's going on with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node? You just got to get out there on YouTube and read those titles. If the title matches your situation, you might want to watch it. That's how I go about it when I'm watching YouTube videos. If I feel like the title fits me, sometimes you will watch YouTube videos and the title will fit you and you listen to it and it still don't resonate. So, I mean, when people comment on my channel like that, I'd be like, hey, you just got to find the right reader for yourself. I can't force what you want to hear. You know what I mean? But back to what I was saying, this is why I don't really be paying attention to my comments and stuff because they'll take me off track when I'm recording. But Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node. Let's see what's happening with Sag. All right, so again, we got Cancer energy. Cancer has been coming up in a reversal position for a while. Some of y'all might know somebody like that. Maybe this person did something to you in the past. If you were dealing with somebody that had Cancer and there's someone rising Venus sign on North Node, I feel like this person was not on the same page as you. I also see some love coming towards Sagittarius, but this love is coming from water energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This could be any that could be showing up with this cup, okay? Attached to this cup is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Stability. I also see the King of Cups here too. Somebody that could be like a father figure, mother figure, or something like that. I feel like some of y'all have a conversation with somebody like that as well. Some of y'all could be going backwards to have a conversation with somebody that stabbed you in the back, someone that really got fired up or pissed you off or whatever. In the future position, I do see a Ten of Cups here. But I see this Ten of Cups after a separation. So it says somebody had that Two of Cups in reverse, but it's turning into a Ten of Cups in a future position. I also feel like somebody had a tower with their money as well. And somebody is trying to, see what's going to happen after that. I also feel like some of y'all keep running away from the same person. You keep seeing the same energy there, Eight of Cups, but you still feel trapped in the situation. Thank you so much. Just reading your comments. I hope you do find some information in this read that helps you along the way. Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node. Okay, so we have someone wanting to play games with Sagittarius that keep coming up over and over again. This person thinks about you constantly. The Knight of Wands. Okay, but what's coming towards you is abundance. Okay, I feel like some of y'all could have a job and a business. I just see things in twos right now. Like you can juggle, two different situations that involve money. That's what I see coming up for Sagittarius. I also feel like you shouldn't be communicating with false people. We be giving people a chance sometimes. Sometimes you can't help it. Maybe you still have to work around this person. Maybe this person is in your family. Maybe you're going to have to see them or something. I just know that I know that you know somebody is false. And I feel like you walked away from this person, but you still have to see them or you keep about them or something. Maybe this is a soulmate connection for some of you. I don't know. But I feel like this person knows about your past or something. That's what I'm getting here. Oh, man. I also see a new start coming up. In the future position, you're showing up as a magician, okay? Some of y'all could be throwing parties in the future position. You could be connecting with people, enjoying yourself in the future position as well. Who else is coming in? Air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be somebody that you ended it with, or they ended it with you, but they're still texting, they're still talking. Um, I also feel like, shit, you're the fucking magician right now. You know what I mean? And I always see this magician showing up upright. I feel like this is your card. Whatever you want this year, it's time to manifest it. And watch how your situation grows when you start manifesting. Sagittarius. I'm on Rising Venus, sign on North Node. Okay, we got a false person again. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, sign on North Node. Whew, I feel like whoever this false person is, they might be a part of your past. They gotta be. It could be somebody that you let go of. Maybe somebody that didn't have your back. It says that you are choosing a new path. Whatever you're doing, you are going right into this Ten of Pentacles energy. This is beautiful. I like that part. It says that some of y'all are going to reconcile or connect party with some King of Cups. Okay, I see this King of Cups coming towards you in the future position. You will be around this person. I also see this false twin. Stop communicating with this false twin flame. That's the issue. Whoever's dealing with Gemini watching my channel, this is the wrong Gemini. This person is not your divine counterpart. You need to let this person go. This person was only in your life to be a false twin to you and to stab you in your back. This person could be born in fucking May or June. Okay? They could be born at the end of fucking May or June. Or in June, I meant. You know what I mean? This shit right here, this motherfucker, they gotta go. They have to go. I don't care who this person is. They just, I feel like you want to see the good side of this person. There is no good side of this person. This person is a fucking vampire and a fucking asshole. So let him go. You should have been happy every time you was in separation from this person. And it says you do not want to commit to Aquarius. You're not interested, it says. I also feel that, yeah, a lot of y'all not going to be committing because you're ready to, go into this Chariot energy. Okay, you could be moving, traveling, changing residence. Damn. All right, who should you stay away from, Sagittarius? Let me look at that because I want to just tell you real quick who you're going to have a problem with. Ooh-wee. First of all, it's a child for some of y'all. Air sign child. Air sign children and adults are going to be acting like, okay, for sure. I feel like there's a Virgo that wants to communicate with you too. It also says that you're going to do something that makes somebody ghost you. Ooh, Sagittarius. And you're going to be cool about things. You're not going to commit. You're just going to be patient, sit back and watch things happen. You know what I mean? Heal and everything. This air sign, there's a Libra that's against you too. Who is this Libra? It's a Libra that they do not like your ass. They do not like you. And they full of shit. It looks like somebody want to hurt you too. They want to hurt you, hurt your feelings. This could be Libra. Oh yeah, that could be Libra. It keeps showing up. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else showing up here. A secret is going to come out about someone giving up too. Could be you or somebody else. Somebody could give up and just block a situation. What is going on here? Damn. I don't usually see Libra coming at Sag like that, but it looks like a Libra may have a problem. I'm going to keep on saying it till y'all figure out who that is. All right, so who else got a problem with you? Because you're just bored with shit. You are. But all I know is some type of ending is coming. There is an ending. Some of y'all need to stop dealing with Pisces, please. I'm tired of talking about this Pisces shit. I know a lot of y'all might be dealing with people that got Pisces placements. But it's just not for you. I mean, maybe you got to keep going through the lesson over and over again for you to figure it out. Sagittarius. It keeps saying that Cancer was doing you dirty in the past. Oh, you got all this good luck coming towards you. Could be a windfall. Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles. Nope, the only other thing I see here is air. Queen of Swords in reverse. That's who you have to avoid. Who else is bringing problems Sagittarians away? Who else is bringing problems Sagittarians way? Shit, it say you already know. You already know. It's this motherfucker right. It's that magician. It's Gemini. It says you need to cut off this fucking person with this Gemini placement. This person is a fucking liar. Sagittarius. If it's not Gemini, it's a Virgo. We got the magician there. Yep. They gotta go. They have to go. Somebody was having a relationship with their boss or something. But that didn't work out. I see that too. Wow. I mean, your outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. That's what I see. Ten of Pentacles, long-term stability. One more spread. What else is coming out? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Resident Venus, Sun on North Node. All right, it keeps talking about how someone really cares about you. I've been saying this for a while. There's people that care about you for real. King of Cups. I see that person on the way. Avoid sadness as much as you can. If you know something brings you sadness, don't go near it. It says, this air sign is going to get mad at you in a future position because they feel like somebody doing something for you or you doing something for somebody else. It says, cut out all this disappointment in your life, Sagittarius. You know what you need to cut out, it says. What is this? Yep, somebody need to move, travel away from something. The Chariot. And we have a fire sign coming towards you too. But this person could be tied to your past. I wouldn't even. Yeah, that's that. That's that false twin. That's the false twin. And some of y'all, again, you need to leave this Pisces alone. So some of y'all need to cut out. Some of y'all might need to cut out two different motherfuckers for real. You know, and if that's the person that has Pisces and Gemini in their chart at the same time, you might just need to throw the whole person away. Okay. I don't know what your situation is, but Pisces and Gemini seem like they on some bullshit for real. They came out the most in this shit. In this read tonight. All right. I will talk to y'all later. I hope I have helped you and y'all have a beautiful day.